Hello. So my last video, I used this kit to make this card, and I just made this out of the die cuts that are already in there. And I said that for the next one I would use the die. And the die is the train. So I'm going to move all this out of the way, and I'm going to open it up, and we're going to look and decide exactly what we're using and our colors and all of that. And I might need to refer to the pictures. So we got this train, and it takes, they got a big wheel and little wheels, and those can stay together. This would be a backing, I would assume, for this. Okay. And we've got a car here with presents. Oh, this might just be the presents. This is so that we can add, detail. This is the car. So we have to run it however many times for however many cars we want. So, and we've got bows. What is this? I don't see flowers on here. Look at that. Isn't that smart? That's a Christmas tree. So you can make your tree as big or as small as you want. Okay. What is this? Piece. That's this piece. So, and then this goes on top of that, I guess. Okay. So, and now I gotta figure out what colors I want to do. And I'm just gonna, got my cutting folder here. And I'm just gonna pick some papers from what they sent, and honestly, I'm thinking we need a bright red train. So this and this will be the red. And I think I'm gonna make this gray. Thought I saw a gray in here somewhere. It's a bluish gray color. You're not real sure if it's gray or blue, but then it's gray. Gray. And I think all these little parts. So I never did figure out what these were, did I? The bottom of the tree, and what else? Oh, maybe it goes on one of the presents. Maybe for the bows. Okay. So this is going to be gray. This is going to be a metallic. So I'm thinking more of the silver than the gold. I thought there was a silver in here. Yeah, here we go. Ready? Silver. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do these. And I'm going to start with the train. And I'm going to cut my paper before I send it through. So, bright red train. I don't like to cut it too short. I do like to save my paper, but I don't like to cut it too short. That then I'm, too short, and then you waste the paper because you were too short. So I've done that a few times. It's not this hard, but I'm holding that one piece because I don't want it to fall out. But no, it's not hard. Oh, it looks like the train moved. No good. Just the die after I cut the train. Okay. And I've only got one car. So now the question is, do we want to cut out another car? I think so. Let's cut out another car. Just one more, I think. So I'm doing this video Friday night. But it's not going to be up till tomorrow, but I have a wedding to go to. So I have to do the video tonight. What I really don't look forward to is all the wheels. I think that's not going to be fun. Okay, let me get these dies back in the bag. I'll clean them later. Right now, just want to make sure and get these done. Get this video ready to go. And I want to keep my pieces all in one spot. These are going to be little bitty pieces. There's going to be some little bitty pieces. I don't know. I'm just going to run it once, and then if I need more later, I will cut more out. Look at that little bitty tiny piece. That is not going to make things easy. little tiny pieces. And see, the problem is going to be too, I am not going to be sure. It looks like everything that cut out is going to be a real piece. Okay, so maybe we should, oh, we gotta do wheels. I was gonna do the wheels like this color with this thing. What I'm not real sure of is if this should be a different color. They've got it a different color. Okay, we'll do it a different color, I guess. As a kid, my dad worked for the railroad. He retired from the railroad. He didn't drive a train. He didn't drive a train that looked like that, though. He didn't work on a train that looked like that. My dad worked for the railroad, and my stepdad worked for the railroad. Oh, you know what? I need more wheels. I need the small wheels. I need the small wheels. My stepdad, he was a mechanic for the railroad, and so he was always home. My dad worked on the train, and he was gone a lot. So, and as he got seniority and stuff, he was home more. Spent more time in the yard, working the yard somehow. I don't know what he did exactly, but I could tell you a story about my dad. My dad, right before he retired, he's old, getting ready to retire, and he's working, and it's night. And, you know, they used to have those flashlights that they used to carry by the handle, and it would hang down. And my dad was down, crouching down, but he noticed that there was somebody approaching him. And so my dad was being very aware, and the way he changed the way he was holding that flashlight. And he, let's see how this train is gonna look. He was being really alert because this was not somebody that worked there. And and the guy came up to him and said he wanted his money. And my dad grabbed that flashlight lantern thing, and they were heavy. And my dad swung and hit him in the head. Things were different back then. But, this needs to be a different color, and I don't know. Wonder if I should do it red. No, maybe they don't use this for that. Maybe this is for the bulb. Okay. So, there's a big wheel and a little wheel and a little wheel. The wheels gotta go to the same height, right? I mean, underneath. They gotta be even up. But yeah, my dad, we was all worried. Oh man, I hope Dad's alright, Dad. Somebody tried to rob Dad. Dad was fine. The other guy ended up in the hospital. And then going to jail after that. Now figuring out where all these things go. Okay, this is gonna go here, I'm sure. Nope. Too big for there. Here. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and start gluing this stuff down. I don't know if we're gonna make a card or if we're just gonna be lucky to get this train made. And this, we know this goes on there. Don't ever just assume them old guys can't take care of themselves. I imagine they must have run into savory guys all the time working in the railroad yard at night. Unsavory, I guess is what they call them, right? Unsavory. Okay, all of these pieces, I don't know. We're gonna have to figure this out. We're gonna have to bring this picture closer. So the wheels have pieces that connect them from one to another. So we know, like, I don't think this is, I think this goes here, I believe. This probably goes here. a little tiny bit. Maybe not. It seemed like it was a little tiny bit short. See, I'm thinking this goes here, but I'm not 100% sure about that. There we go. From here to there. Okay. Oh yeah, my uncle worked at the railroad too, but I don't really know what my uncle did. I just know that he did. And seriously, most people that we went to school with and stuff, their parents, most of them, their dads worked for the railroad. That's just the way it was. There needs to be one here. Here's a long one. This goes along the cart. Maybe that's where that one went. Uh-oh. This is a wheel one. This is a wheel one. So that's going to go on the big wheel and the little wheel. So I need to put the wheel down. I'm going to have to glue it. I'm just going to put glue on half of it and get it on here. Trying to figure out where a good spot is, just like that, I think. Okay. Just like that. And then this wheel, I'm going to use this as the spacer. So this wheel needs to go right there. So I'm going to put glue on half of this. Probably not quite half of it, huh? Because it's going to have to go down lower to be the same. Wow, that's a lot lower. This one probably needs to be up higher. Do I get it in time? Yes, I did. Okay, that's up higher. Ooh, I still left some paper, darn. Okay, let's see how the spacing of that is. Good. Still not down enough. There we go. And then this one should hook. Or there's a real thin, skinny, short one, I'm trying to say. Right here. And this is probably the one that hooks these two wheels together. Oh no, that's too short, isn't it? That's too short for that. I don't know what that does. But that is way too short. Okay, let me see. I guess that's the only one this size. So it's gonna have to go from here to here. And that has to come down more, okay. That wheel needed to be way up. And I didn't do that. So they're gonna go way up. Now they're way too low. I don't know. I need to have them on a line. There we go. There we go. I hope that's good enough. This one doesn't want to stick. Now where's the glue? Glue has dried up. Okay. Trying to line it up with that one. Ooh. That's too much. It's really not. It's just too much for me, I guess. I'm just going to put dots of glue on the round one part. Okay. And then on these two little round pieces. There we go. Man, that was more than I bargained for, wasn't it? Let me put this on this one, and then I'll put those wheels on there. And what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to take this other one, that's the wheel connector, and I'm going to connect it first. And then I'm bringing the wheels over and putting them on. And honestly, it looks like on the cars, like they put the wheels kind of in the back. So we'll see. Okay, and then for this other one, I don't have one yet. I'll have to run another little pieces, one through again for that. So now these are going to be, I guess if you want down here, you're going to have one for that too. This is going to go here. Yep. But this little train's gonna get all decked out, it looks like. This piece, as odd as it looks, is gonna go over here. Like the headlamp, I think, is what this is. Oh. They have a stripe here. So this has to be that because of the angle on it. These little pieces. Okay. And it looks like it's got a real skinny one right here. And so I'm looking, and there's all kinds of real skinny little pieces. Little teeny tiny pieces. That all look like they wear something. I still do not understand what this little short thing is. Aha. It's the hook to hook this train to this train, I think. Yep. I think it is. There. That's cute. Okay, let me put the wheels on. And I guess we'll put the wheels kind of in the back. Like it shows. And I'm going to kind of line it up. I want it kind of lined up the same because this car's going to be with this train, right? I don't want it to come apart. Okay. So this one goes to this and that. Cheeks. So I gotta get a little bit of glue on here and here. The little two dots. And a little bit on here. And somehow get it from here to here and have them somewhat lined up. Okay. Now they're connected. Probably should have been the other way around. Looks like that might have been a little notchy thing. I don't know what any of these other parts are going to be. This might be... I don't know. Maybe they went along the bottom. I don't think so. Now I got another car I gotta run the thing through again for, but I think for now we'll just work on this. And I still got pieces. That I don't really know for sure. I'm just gonna say some of these might belong on this bottom stretch, but there's also supposed to be one down here. Maybe this long one was supposed to go down here, and then a short and a short. So these two shorts were supposed to go here, and instead I put the long one. I bet that's what I did. Yep. I'll show you what I did. I'll show you what I mean. I think this one was supposed to go from here to here. And then this one, if I can ever get it up, was supposed to go from here to here. And then there's this one. That should be here at the end. That's what I think. But then again, I don't know if this is any good. Let me see. This could go there, so let me put a little dab of glue here. We scoot this train over. I'm so sorry. Shoot. Yeah. And these thin ones, I don't really know down here. I don't really know. Do you see them? There's a real skinny one down here at the bottom. So we'll put this one there. It didn't fit all the way across. This one probably does. Yep. Bet you anything, oops. Yeah, a little short. Maybe more than a little short. It should have been skinnier than that too. Now, that one straight. That needs to be straight. Okay. Okay. That needs to come off. Oh, maybe that one. Maybe this one. No, it's too short also. I don't know. But here's the train. Whew, what a lot of work. Gosh. Darn. I guess it didn't have to be that much work, but it sure was for me. I'm gonna... Ooh. That's gonna make this video way too long. I was thinking that it would be cute in this. On there. And I love that. On the little town. Yep. So I'm gonna grab... What did I do with them all? There it is. I think mine should be too long for that, so we'd have to go this way. So I'm gonna go ahead and make the card real quick. And this video is really long, but I'm gonna hope it gets put on. It's gonna be 5.5 by 4.25, right? 4.25. 5.5 this way. So I'm gonna go to... I just want to get this video done so you can all see it finished. 5.5 is the length. 5.5. And I'm just gonna go to 5 3/4. I think, no, 5 3/8. 1, 2, 3/8. Yes. And do 4.25 is gonna bring me to 3 7/8. That should be right. Well, that was way off. Ugh. What was I thinking? Okay, I'm just gonna trim, make it a smaller mat. Let's see if this makes it right. Okay, pretty close to right. Needs another mat. Right, that's not enough, is it? With it being so, look at the train. Here comes the train. And that just keeps the train as the focal point. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead a little daubing left glue on the tip on this fine point tip. Get on the corners. Don't worry about the corners. Uh-oh. I better make sure it's opening right. Yes. Okay. I need to get my stuff together. I'm gonna get this. Man, this could use a lot of decorating, and I can still do it, even though it's on the card. I do love, I just got an idea. Oh my goodness. I just got an idea. I wonder if it'll be good. We'll have to find out when I come back. What I'm thinking is I have the Anna Griffin train die, and I just wonder if there's some way to incorporate the two together. This doesn't look straight at all. That looks better. Okay. That is so cute. Oh my goodness. I love it. Love, 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 love it. And you know what? I'm just gonna take and find some sprigs. Look. No. That's too big. How about some gold ones? I don't know if that's any smaller. I just want something real quick to put in the back here. Nope. That definitely doesn't work. Maybe we'll leave those in. Here's some blue. No. This is not working the way I wanted it to. Oh, a Christmas tree. Here we go. We'll sit. If I can get this lifted up enough, we can get that Christmas tree. No, it won't fit. It's too high. It's too high. I know. Let me try. See, this is why I say it's not easy. For everybody. Some of us struggle with this stuff sometimes. There. And we just have to make it work. I know this video is getting too long and I'm going to have trouble with it. Alright, and then a sentiment. And it's just too cute. Okay, I'm going to get off before this video is too long. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you'll join me again. Bye-bye now.